whenever I hear that sound.
Hey guys, it's me, it's Buddy once again, and today I've been going through a lot of rage. I'm making my own obstacle course. So far I've got a 1 level. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be doing one-handed, but we'll find out. So, basically I've been working on this. I've been wanting to do one for a while, and now I know exactly what I'm doing. Oops. I failed. I built this level and I'm already failing. The reason there's no sound is because stuff will come up saying threat has been detected, and it will really make me swear like crazy. There we go, first level done. So from here you can see that this is where you'll spawn automatically. Come over here, and this is level 2. If you look up here, it actually says stage 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this and then start it again, so I can show. Yeah, you will spawn here, and then go across, go across, go across, go across, go across, and go across. So I'm going to go build my next level now, and I will see you guys then. And I'm back again with my next level. I'm not sure how easy this is actually going to be with one hand, but I'm going to try it anyway. I've got a classic tightrope situation here. So I've been trialing and erroring this for a while, like trying to get the right thicknesses and things, because you just kept falling straight through the blocks, straight through the tightrope. Oh shit. As long as I know it's possible, I should be fine. Let me just go to all this. There we go. Be right back. So I'm back. So that problem was initially just the phone ringing. So now I'm just going to carry on trying this level. I know it's possible. I completed it off camera, but I want you guys to see it as well. I don't know what goes on there. Like, it's all the same thickness. Maybe. There's a little jump at the end, a little sneaky jump at the end. So now I'm on stage 3, and I'll be back when I've got that sorted. So I'm back, and I do have level 3 now. As you can see, it's over there in the distance. Now, I'm just going to show you the entire obstacle course so far. I know it's only like 3 levels, but I don't know what keeps happening with my character. Maybe I'm just too close to the edge, or maybe these are just too thin. And then there is that little jump at the end. That's quite a difficult jump. Definitely not worth playing it with one hand, but I have no other way of actually recording this video right now. Done that level. Now it's time for my brand new level, which is a 2. It gets harder. I didn't even jump.
Has been detected.
This is why I turned my sound off. Threats are being detected left, right, and centre. I was fine at this off camera, turned the camera on, and now I'm shit. I've definitely got to save this though. Why? Why the fuck am I failing at my own level? I make my own levels on shit. You'll notice this. I make my own levels and shit, test it out throughout, and then I'll fail. Why the fuck do I keep failing? Is it because I'm doing it with one hand? That can't be the reason. I did it all right off camera. Let me just have a little practice to see where I'm going wrong, and I'll be right back. Okay, so with a few minor adjustments, I think I've got it working. Not too sure if it works further on now. Not sure if this affects like the entire thing or not. Like puts it all out of sequence. But it's like a little spiral of balls going up. Or spheres, depending on how technical you want to get. This is quite an easy paced level, but then when it turns red it gets harder. The balls are getting smaller. You'll notice that the next blue section, they get even smaller, look! And then eventually later on they will be tiny. But this is just this level.
Threat has been detected.
So like I said, it's not that hard to do with the new adjustments that I've made, but it is still quite difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more levels, like maybe 3 more, and I'll show you guys the final product. I know I said that I'd be back when I've done 2 or 3, but like I've done this one
has been detected.
And it's a pick a path. Fuck off. I'm going to turn that off. So one of these paths is real, which means, yeah, it's a pink one, which means you can walk on it. If you say went for the green because it's green, you fall through it! Now for the duration of making this little level, this stage, I couldn't spawn here. I was actually spawning all the way over here, off here. Let me just show you with my mouse. Like, falling down here. I didn't know what the problem was, but when you've got a block that you like want to spawn on or want to be able to jump on, make sure you've got collisions on. Make sure it's on everything. Let me just turn the chat thing off. Make sure it's on literally everything, because if it isn't, you won't be able to be on that block for no longer. This is a completely different way to do it, so I'm just going to quickly show you guys what you do. So you obviously have a set of paths. If you're not familiar to pick a path, I did just explain it. One of them lets you stay, the others make you fall. Now this took me a while to figure out, but you need to have your properties open and your explorer open. You can't, for this you can't have these, you can't have them grouped together. You can't have anything for this section grouped together. So say I wanted to select the ones that I've got as fake. Like even the black bit you'll fall through. So the ones that are fake, I've got them all selected now, all the ones that you'll fall through. You go into your properties and cam collide. Make sure that's turned off. If it's turned on, then you won't fall through it. When it's turned on, you will. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more. This time I'm not going to show you guys anything, because I'm not doing anything spectacular like moving parts or anything. And this is my obstacle course so far. So we've got our little lobby, which will have some more decoration later on. I wasn't that worried because nobody's going to be playing it. When I've got like 10 levels, I'll have it playable, so I'll have it saved onto ROBLOX so you guys can play it. But that's that. When you spawn in here, it does look quite cool. You can look around at the nebulas and the different galaxies and shit. And yeah, I've got a plan for one of my next levels after this one. I'm going to do an invisible path. Well, a half invisible path. So then you do these basic little jumps which people can still fail at. I did. No offense to people who fail at these basic little jumps. We've then got an early on balance beam. It's not that difficult now that I'm used to it, with a little jump at the end. Remember to do that jump, I think you should. Then we've got our little spiraling balls, which I haven't seen from that view at all. And then we've got this. I still need to go up a bit further. Then we've got our little thing. So this is my level so far. So when I've got 10 levels, I'll show you guys next. I'll show you guys the entire level without talking. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. So I tried to change this thing at the top of the screen, but I didn't know how to get rid of it. But it's basically this Minecraft thing going on over there. And yeah, this is what my level looks like if I go out onto the first jump. As you can see, there's a lot more to when you last saw it, which was over there. So once again, going to try and do this one-handed. Not a very good idea. It's not the easiest obstacle course Obby thing that I've ever played. I've played easier, a lot easier, and you wouldn't think it, but I still fail. Web demographic survey. Fuck off. So I don't know why, but every time you spawn backwards. So this is literally.
Threat has been detected.
That's going to happen a lot through this video. I was seeing who else was on and seeing if I could call them or Skype them, so that I have more than one person playing and you guys can get another person's opinion. But altogether, I've just fucking failed! Altogether, I think it's not a bad obby that I've got going on. For a first obby and a first 10 levels, it's not that easy, but equally, it's not that hard. I say that and I keep failing on this stupid ball jump. And I've still got another one. Yes, I did add another ball jump, and it's a lot harder because you're going downwards. Unless that makes it easier, I'm not sure. But like, yeah, so going through this ball jump, you've already seen this. I did say I wasn't going to talk. I'm going to do the entire level afterwards without talking. The entire set of levels. Actually, nah. I'll just stick with this so I can explain each and every level that I haven't yet. So you can use this as a tutorial for if you ever go play my level. I'm basically showing you guys. Wait, I just remembered. I've deleted my videos from yesterday. Or ages ago anyway. What was I playing? What was I doing?
Threat has been detected.
Oh yeah, I was just doing a tribute to someone. I think I finally got it working though. So this bit is which path? It's pink, green, grey. So remember, pink, green, and then grey. Now we've got a slightly translucent path here. You can still see it because obviously of the dark coloured background. If it was a lighter colour, you wouldn't be able to see it as easily. This is a hard jump coming up. I know it doesn't look that hard, but it actually is the limit in which you can jump. And you really need to jump quite late. This isn't an easy section either. Like, you really need to get your jump timings correctly. I can do this. I can't do it all first try. But so far, I'm not doing bad. The advantages of being the map creator, you know everything, so you know what everything does. And that's why I don't think it's fair. If you're racing someone, like I normally would, racing my brother, it's not fair if you created the map, because then you're put at a way much bigger advantage than they are. Might do a video with my brother one day where I'm racing him at an Obby. I don't think I made the corrections to this.
Threat has been detected. Threat has been detected.
I had to change this bit because this jump was too difficult. But I'm going to try it again anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be... So I'm back where I've left off. Unfortunately, there was no save feature. There is no save feature, so I had to redo everything. And, yeah, I fixed this bit. Still haven't got rid of that thing at the top, but that's just because I had to borrow some decoration.
Threat has been detected.
Yes, thank you for telling me once again. Oh. Sorry, I really needed a drink. So a bit about this level. Some of you may be already shouting at me, "Is that Ninja Warrior?" Yeah. That's exactly why I've done it. You'll see a lot of this in a lot of hobbies. I may play. But definitely do check out some hobbies yourself. Make your own. Send me the details of yours. I'll play it, make a video on it if I have your permission, of course. I fell and died. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, other than the fact that I'm doing this with one hand. But I did have to test this out before I published it. Funny thing is, I didn't test it out before I published it. Didn't test it out any time that I've published this, apart from the very first time. But I didn't test all of it then, so there we go. And this is the part where it gets tricky.
Threat has been detected.
And that's these little ball jumps. There isn't many of them, but alternatively, you can just jump down there. So I'll be happy if you played my games and actually did it legitly. Unlike me, of course. And this bit you can just run over. There may be little gaps, but you can just run over them. Till it gets to this corner and there's a slightly bigger gap. And then you've got to jump to the finish. And this is the actual finish. So just let me turn on face cam. Unfortunately though guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, squash that like button like it's a bug. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Got my diamond here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!